Bonjour, bonsoir, Kevin. So the day we had the lesson was jeudi 13 février, fourth lesson. So leçon 4 sur 10. Est-ce que tu as passé une bonne semaine? Tu as passé une bonne semaine? As-tu passé une bonne semaine? So they all mean the same. Oui, j'ai passé une bonne semaine. Or, oui, j'ai passé une très bonne semaine. Or, j'ai passé une mauvaise semaine. Pourquoi? So now you open Pandora's box and you have to explain why. Okay? Or you can just say j'ai trop de travail, but that's a present. I can say j'ai eu trop de travail. I'm gonna add one tiny word, eu, j'ai eu trop de travail. It's like I've had too much work. Say it with a French accent, a few polite forms, you're going to see the same kind of stuff. One of the first expressions everyone learns when settling in France is je voudrais, which works very well for simple everyday life transactions in stores, at the markets, or for getting general information. But when you wish to ask for a favor, or some, that's British way, additional information, je voudrais might seem too demanding. It would be more appropriate and polite to use one of the following forms. Serait-il possible de? So now we can make serait-il possible d'avoir? I think I forgot to put it. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can change. I don't think I can change it. Let me just do something quickly. You're gonna just follow my. Yeah, you're gonna follow my the edit of the file because I want to make some sentences here. Okay, so serait-il possible d'avoir, for instance, serait-il possible d'avoir de l'eau, du vin, de la bière? It's like, would it be possible to have some water, wine, beer? You can also say, serait-il possible d'avoir un verre d'eau? To have a glass of water. Okay. Pourriez-vous, could you? So here we can change. Hein? Donc, pourriez-vous me donner un verre d'eau, du vin, de la bière? So just wine or beer. I can say un verre de vin. Put it like that. Un verre de vin, un verre de bière, or du vin, de la bière. Okay. So can you give me me donner, er. So could you give me a glass of water, a glass of wine, a glass of beer, du vin, some wine, de la bière, some beer? Est-ce que ça vous dérangerait, would you mind, est-ce que ça vous dérangerait de me donner un verre, etc., etc. Would you mind giving me a glass of whatever you want? Okay. So, traveling in France, à bientôt. See you soon. À mercredi, à samedi, it's like see you Saturday, see you Wednesday. À ce soir, see you tonight. À demain, see you tomorrow. À la semaine prochaine, see you next week. À demain soir, see you tomorrow evening. À midi, see you at lunchtime, etc. Okay. So when you're indicating, specifying the specific day, indicating the specific day and time when you will meet again, just start the phrase with a, to which you add a specific day or time. À tout à l'heure, see you later today. It is said when you're going, that's probably because the sentence was cut on the file, to see that person again in just a few hours within that same day. Younger kids and adults may just say à toutes, and you will pronounce the T at the end of the word. À plus tard, see you later. It's used when you're unsure if you're going to see that person again, but most likely will. Younger kids would say A+, like A+, A+. Okay? So, comment ça va aujourd'hui? Ça va très bien. Et toi? Et vous? Je vais bien. Ça va très bien. Comme ci, comme ça, so. So what's going on is, qu'est-ce qui se passe? It's like, what's happening? So we saw those guys, it's from the book Traveling, so you can put it actually, Traveling in France. And there is all this chapter about bonjour monsieur, bonjour madame, bonjour messieurs, that's plural form, bonjour mesdames, hello ma'ams, ladies, so ladies and gentlemen if you want. Mademoiselle is Miss. You're going to see on the book Traveling in France, it's not really, it's a bit old-fashioned, you know, we don't really say it. Mesdemoiselles will be the plural form. Au revoir, goodbye. Bonsoir, good evening. Après-midi is afternoon. Midi, noon. L'apéro, you're going to face the apéro. You're going to be invited to the apéro. Tu veux prendre l'apéro? Tu want the apéritif? Est-ce que je pourrais avoir un apéro? So, could I have un apéritif? C'est possible d'avoir un apéro. Is it possible to have an apéro? On se fait la bise. Like, shall we kiss each other on the cheek? Serrer la main ou se serrer la main. It's like shake hands mutually. Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Tu. Où habitez-vous? Where do you live? Vous. J'habite à plus a city. J'habite à Paris, j'habite à New York, etc. J'habite aux États-Unis. I live in the United States. J'habite au. We're going to see that depending on the country, we may change those guys. Je ne comprends pas. I don't understand. Peux-tu répéter s'il te plaît? Can you repeat please? And it's tu. Pouvez-vous répéter s'il vous plaît? Form. Could you repeat please? Pouvez-vous répéter s'il vous plaît? Peux-tu répéter s'il te plaît? Désolé, mais je voudrais parler français. Sorry, but I would like to speak French. So that's the Traveling in France, page 22. Check the audio files. If you have any problems to remember a name in French or you don't know how to say it, comment tu dis en français? How do you say in French? Plus lentement. We're not going to say more slowly, so it's just slowly. Pouvez-vous parler plus lentement, s'il vous plaît? Can you speak more slowly or slowly, please? Okay. So that's a more slowly, but we can also drop it. So you need to practice those guys. You know what they are. Je vais au restaurant, je vais à la boulangerie, je vais à l'école, je vais aux Champs-Élysées, I'm not going to say je vais aux Champs-Élysées. You need the negative form, okay, and you need also to practice those guys with different subjects. Nous allons aux Champs-Élysées, vous allez, etc. Vous n'allez pas aux Champs-Élysées, so don't forget the negative form également. Et also, je suis is I am, je suis au restaurant, je suis à la boulangerie, je suis à l'école, je suis aux Champs-Élysées. To the equals at the. Negative form plus different subjects. Je fais du tennis, I play tennis, I do tennis. Je fais de la natation, I do swimming. Je fais de l'escrime, I do fencing. Je fais des pâtes, I make pasta. Different forms, negative form and different subjects. J'ai une voiture, I have a car. J'ai un vélo, j'ai des voitures. I have a bicycle. So everything is translated, I'm just pronouncing. But I can also have a quantity, which is an indefinite quantity. We don't say how much. J'ai du fromage, so basically it's some. This du is some masculine. J'ai de la glace au chocolat, I have chocolate ice cream. That means some feminine. J'ai de l'eau, I have some water, I have water. Some apostrophe. J'ai des pâtes, I have some pasta. Some pluriel. Okay. Venir is to come. Je viens de la France, I come from France. Je viens du Japon, I come from Japan. Il, elle, on vient de manger, we just ate. So it's like, he just ate, she just ate, one just ate. It's a recent past, we're going to study that. Nous venons des États-Unis. We just came from the United States. So we came from the United States. Vous venez de New York. You came from New York. Or you come from New York, sorry. Ils viennent de Boston. Elles viennent de Boston. Masculine, féminine. They come from Boston. Okay? That's the only thing I'm asking you to do, actually, is just to play with the subject pronouns and add a negative form. Okay? Well, you have a good stay in France. Let me know when you want to have your next lesson, which is number 5. That will be the next one. À bientôt, Kevin, et bon séjour à Paris. Au revoir.